A night of trick-or-treating, now an officer-involved shooting investigation. Police say the suspect, Dontavius Levering, drove onto a blocked road during a big Halloween event. Adding, after attempts to get the driver to stop, an officer fired his gun, injuring Levering. He is expected to survive. Halloween on the Boulevard, a neighborhood trick-or-treat celebration in the Minne Lusa area, draws thousands of kids each year for its family-friendly fun.
But the shooting left neighbors in shock. 3 News Now reporter Isabella Basco talked with them about what happened last night, and she joins us in studio. Isabella.
That's right, Mark and Mary. People I spoke to say they're concerned for the children who heard, saw, or got caught up in the incident last night. But it's not stopping them from moving forward.
I was in the back and I heard people screaming and then heard the gunshots. It was terrifying. It was like, is this really happening?
You know, you never think it's something like that would happen to you. I mean, or anywhere near you. And I don't know what the odds of that are.
Sadness. That's the sentiment felt by this neighborhood. It should have been a day where families could walk freely through the streets with kids in costumes in tow. But the night ended on a different note. For more than 10 years, Halloween at the Boulevard has been happening in this neighborhood, where neighbors and local organizations set up treat booths and homeowners hand out candy. Last year, they started closing off the street, drawing in thousands of kids and families.
It is an area that we talk to each other. We know our neighbors. We've known our neighbors a long time. We've seen their children grow up. Miller Park Minne Lusa Neighborhood Association President Michelle Jackson Triplett says this is the event that bonds this community. We always get together. They're always talking about what they're going to do next year. And then for something like this to happen, it's tough for the children, it's tough for the volunteers.
I woke up this morning crying.
One of those volunteers is Beth Richards, who didn't want to show her face on camera. She helped set up a hot dog stand for the families to enjoy. Instead, the shooting left people taking refuge in her home.
One of our ladies here in the neighborhood, well, 2 of them were sitting out in front handing out candy, and one of them was crawling through the front door, terrified, and people were coming into the house trying to hide.
Despite the shooting, organizers of the trick-or-treating are not deterred from bringing it back next year. In fact, they want to make it better than ever.
We have to bring it back. We can't let this ruin our neighborhood. We can't let this, what happened, we just can't let it be.
And there's a Miller Park Minne Lusa Neighborhood Association meeting this week, and safety is expected to be discussed. In the studio, Isabella Basco, 3 News Now.